Alright, so let's take out the Bersodi brothers here. And Quinto. Quinto's the one that really needs to go. Darn turncoat. Oh, come on. I frickin' dodged. Alright, Quinto's gone. So one's guard and the other's bodyguard. That's interesting.
Lost your nerve?
You know... Oh, come on. What the... There we go. Don't make me kill you. You're toast.
I'd have preferred to resolve this elsewise. Stolen the scrolls, thrown you out into the street. Revenge is best served cold, after all.
With duck sauce. Don't forget the duck
Don't mind
sauce.
serving it hot. No.
I beg you, mercy, for your brother. I shall do anything you ask.
Truly. Anything.
Anything.
Sign over to me. All that you own. Then walk out as you stand, with just the clothing on your back.
Allow me one thing.
Yeah.
Any one thing.
Well... Damn. That was harsh.
15 years. In the sewers. Raped. Like a beast. And you've the cheek to plead.
Oh, he's still alive. Oh, okay. Well... Remember, I said no one dies. No, I've already screwed that up, but...
Take that.
Well, he did ask for just one thing, and he did give it to him. Well, now.
Satisfied?
It's got excellent aim, too.
Exceptionally. You?
No, and I won't be until I find Max Bersodi's house. In this vault, or so you said.
And it
Yeah,
is.
well...
There. But I fear it's not yours for the taking.
Excuse me?
You see, it houses my father's will. A scroll thanks to which Ewald Borsodi, long missing, will assume the family fortune.
Look,
And Geralt of Rivia, who you cheated, what'll he assume?
Alas, but he's free to choose anything else.
You tricked me.
I came for
And
the
you were
house you're
prepared to
gonna
let me
give me.
face Horst's thugs alone. To my mind, we're even. Now, Max Borsodi's house. If you've absolutely got to have it, you'll need to take it from me by force.
Well...
I could drop you easily, but maybe I don't have to. We could try to figure this out.
A compromise looks unlikely.
Look,
We both want
you
Max's
take
house.
the will,
Not quite.
I'll take...
You just need
That's
the
right.
contents. Me, the box.
They're downstairs!
So be it. Seal it with a handshake.
Give me the damn casket, and let's get out of here.
As you wish. This way.
Well, take the damn casket. There. Nice vault. Alright, let's get out of here then. Yet another reason why we didn't come in through the secret passage. I don't bother with ladders. Ladders are overrated. Let's go. Some interesting tunnels they've got here. Well, Ewald? Okay, fine. Yeah, I guess we just have to walk forward then. Like I said, door only opened from one side. That's why we couldn't get in that way.
Well, here's where our paths part.
Shut up.
Was I that bad?
Yeah,
No,
pretty much.
But you came awfully close, Ewald. Survived by a hair.
I.e., you're lucky I didn't have to kill you.
You ever have a basilisk hide or fiend horns and want a good price? Look for me at the auction house.
Mm-hmm. Consider it noted.
And I will bleed you dry for all of the money I possibly can. Alright. We did it. I mean, you know, could have been some more pleasant people on the way, but all things considered, I don't think it turned out too bad. Alright, old Geared. Showed your dead brother the time of his life, and oh. Well. We're here in, I forgot, oh yeah, we're in Oxenfurt. Okay. Keep thinking I'm in Novigrad. I do like Oxenfurt much better. Alright, after all that fighting.
Greetings again.
Show me.
Yes. Always have to repair our stuff. Alright, so... we got swords we can sell. Like that. He doesn't have enough money, because of course he doesn't. Son of a biscuit. Alright, well I can sell that wooden sword and get rid of it. Do I want to keep that full tusk mask? No. I do like the spectacles, though. The spectacles are pretty cool. Wonder if I can wear them. I probably can.
So long.
Alright, this black leather is, you know, stylish and brooding and edgy and all, but it just doesn't protect like some good Witcher gear. The hair. Ah, much better. So,
For a herring. A crown apiece. Huh? I'll wait for it to drop.
well, old Geared, you're gonna love this.
I'm all ears, Witcher.
Yeah, well, here's Bersodi's house.
Got something for you.
I love gifts, but I prefer to unwrap them in private.
This one you may also
Alright,
wish
lads,
to unwrap in
mind the
private.
barrels. Going out for a jabber with Geralt. Come.
Gotcha what you wanted.
Oh, that's better. Alright, what do you have for me?
Max Bersodi's house, as requested.
And I just pulled it out of my ass, but you know. That's it, buddy.
The papers. Where are they?
You didn't ask for those.
Left them in the vault. You wanted the house, you got the house. Never mentioned its contents.
You're a quick study. Already as tricky as Odin himself. Keen to ridicule a man.
Well, wasn't trying to
Do you know
ridicule
what I and the company do with your type?
No, and I'm not worried. Ask for legal advice. Nice.
Dunno. Ask for legal advice? Looks to me like you might need some. You signed the contract, Olgierd. I'm just fulfilling its terms, to the letter. Unhappy? Hell, should have chosen your words more carefully.
Yeah, I'm not happy about
Yes.
this either.
I
You
should have.
dumb puke.
I assume you came to an agreement with Horst. Shame. A right horse in that one.
Yeah, Horst is dead.
Made a deal with his brother, who then beat the living shit out of Horst with a gold candle holder.
Huh. It's progress.
He just beat the shit out of him. He killed him. Yeah, why did you need the papers?
Why did you even need those papers?
To sink the Borsodis, naturally. You see, I learned of an interesting clause in old man Maximilian's will.
Uh-oh.
It states that his sons must meet and shake hands in agreement at least once a year at Bellatain. Failing that, the auction house must be auctioned off. The proceeds to go to Vilmerius Hospital.
Interesting.
Guess the old man sensed what might happen.
Aim to deliver those papers to the right hands. Borsodi would have landed in the streets, and the hospital would have gotten the funds it needs to treat
Well,
orphans
shit.
and beggars
Now I
pro
feel
bono.
terrible.
Awfully noble of you, showing so much concern for the needy.
I couldn't give a rat's ass about the needy. Made her with it disappear along with the city. I wanted one thing. Revenge.
Mm-hmm. So, yes. More exposition,
Borsodi's.
please.
What's your gripe? Get kicked out of an auction?
Worse. They evicted me from my home. Are you really interested?
I wouldn't have asked if I didn't want to know.
Wouldn't have asked if I wasn't.
Damn, I keep doing that.
Cheeky as ever. My family, they took on some debt. A poor investment in a sawmill. A bad crop one year. A lawsuit lost. You know how it is. When it rains, it pours.
Okay.
We needed but a few weeks to recover. But Horst Borsodi had acquired our debt. All of it. Demanded it be repaid immediately.
Okay.
I pleaded. I begged. I tore open my shirt at his threshold. Ugh. It was like talking to a wall. I went to the auction. Saw those perfumed pricks buy my father's sword. My mother's death mask. My brother's horse tack. Horst earned a pretty pile selling our mementos.
And now I feel depressed again.
No surprise the animosity you feel for him.
That was but the start. My Iris's parents learned of my family's misfortune, and our betrothal was no more. They found her another suitor, one from beyond the
Well,
sea.
that's,
The anger
that's
I
not
felt.
good.
I thought I'd gone mad. Went to the tavern, drank a round, a second, abroad, then had another tankard. And then, I asked the wrong bloke for help.
Yeah.
Sad story.
Isn't it? Truthfully, I'm surprised I retained any cheer in my soul.
Alright, I get it.
Well, why do you stand there? Do you need something still?
I'm waiting for your third wish. Yep. Let's go.
Third wish. Time you stated it.
A moment, Geralt. I must say to something. Then we'll chat. You there. Yank the herring out the barrel.
The herring, huh? Yep. Figured it was a person.
Come on, none of this dallying.
Can you imagine being stuck in a barrel? That would supremely suck.
Now, ready to listen? Or do you still not give two shites about what I've got to say?
I'm ready. I'm listening.
Good. You'll return to your lord and tell him as follows. His demand was brazen. Hurt me to the core. For I was brought up to respect the sacred law of hospitality. And I shall not bend to an uncouth boor's dictum. Understood? I will pay him a visit shortly to test his willingness to adapt. So you ride off and announce me. And don't spare your horse. Got it?
Aye, got it.
Give this man a mount and leave him go. Come with you. We must talk outside.
What was that all about?
The affair,
I'm
I
assuming
believe, one
it's,
should only
okay.
discuss important matters out of doors, with the gods as witnesses.
That's interesting. I like that. Yes, indeed. Why were you keeping that man in a barrel?
Barrel. What was that about?
On the way here, we stopped for nourishment at a tavern belonging to one Lord Dauntless. We enjoyed ourselves as one does at an inn, raucously.
Okay.
Our antics were not to the liking of this Dauntless. Sent a man to warn us that if we were ever to return, we would hang.
You burned the inn down?
I left ample compensation with the innkeep. But it seems the rapscallion neglected to mention this to his lord. But that's of little import. What matters is someone called me a whoreson and threatened to kill me.
And since you're immortal,
It was one of those
yeah,
threats
we
that
get
sound like an invitation. I intend to accept it. Return to those parts.
Okay. You'll get what's coming to you one day.
Must have made quite a few enemies along the way. Maybe not today and not tomorrow, but someday, someone will find a way to take you down.
And that should trouble me why? I feel no fear, no regret.
Ah, yes, Heart of Stone. Got
The
it.
wise men of Oxenfurt claim there are no gods. After death, there is only the void. I've known this void already. Death holds no surprises.
Alright. What do you got for me now?
Fulfilled 2 of your wishes. Time I learned the 3rd.
Confident, aren't you? Proud, sure of your strengths. Fearless.
No,
3rd task, if you don't mind.
I just want to know.
Mutations. They stripped you of emotion. Tell me, have you ever loved? I mean, truly loved?
You mean Triss or Yennefer? You don't give a shit.
Yeah, I've loved. Can we get to the matter at hand?
Perhaps instead we ought to sit down inside. Have a good chat over some fiery water.
Yeah, there you go. I'll drink with you once the job's done.
We'll drink once the job's done.
Afraid that's impossible. Succeed and that's the end of me. Fail and you'll not be back.
3rd wish, still waiting to hear it.
Indeed.
Aye, aren't you stubborn? Fine. Listen well. I had a wife once. The day I saw her last, I gave her a rose. A violet one.
A rose of
Bring
remembrance?
me that blue. Wouldn't mind reminding myself what it looks like.
When was that? How long's it been? Flowers wilted and turned to dust by now.
That is not his
You
problem.
wished to hear a wish. Now you have. Fulfill it. I ride now to visit this Dauntless, but one of my men will remain here. He'll know how to find me. That is, of course, should you succeed.
Least you could tell me where your wife is.
In my old manor, east of Martin Foy's farmstead. I'd wish you Godspeed, but, well, you understand, I'm sure. Goodbye, Geralt.
That's a goodbye that implies that he doesn't expect ever to see me again. Alright. Jeez, man. Do something about that frog in your throat. Well, considering that, that's been about 20 minutes, we'll call that good for this particular, video. When we get back, it will be scenes from a marriage. See you on the flip side, folks.